What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is, man. What's popping? It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles, bro. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Uh, I just got home, man. I was with the family all day today. Now it's time for me to do me. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, salute to the Unfiltered fam, salute to the Mod Squad, salute to the goons in the chat. Make sure you guys are always hitting that notification bell. If you haven't been getting the notifications, that means you need to reset it. You go to the notification bell, you push on it, and then you click, scroll down on the menu to all notifications, and you will receive all the notifications to know when we're on here. Okay. Last but not least, man, run the likes up for your boy, man. Grows the channel. As you can see, we're growing very well. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to let them know we here, because that's how the algorithm understands that we here by those likes and comments on the posts. Okay, keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. What's going on with you guys, man? Dude, do you understand that I've been gone all day? I've been gone all day, man, since this morning, bro. Had to go out with the family, man. Wife was like, we got to go and do some shopping for the boy. I was gone from 9 all the way to now, man. Breakfast, bomb ass breakfast. I had steak and eggs off the hook. Okay, went out far to the outlet, like about 50 miles away. Walked around there, bought all kinds of stuff. Wound up picking myself up a couple of things. Had to fight traffic back. You know what I'm saying? Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell getting back. Okay, and wife and son went back out again. I said, I'm about to go and I'm about to blaze one for the nation, because that's what I do. You guys go ahead and go out all you want. All right, but I'm about to go in and smoke this. Okay, and it's going to be good. All right, but with that being said, we do got some things going on, man. We all know that next week it is Super Bowl Sunday. Next week, this week is Super Bowl week. Starting tomorrow, it is Super Bowl week. Okay, and definitely we need to understand, man, that right now is the Pro Bowl, and the Pro Bowl has been historically boo-boo, but hey, it depends on whether or not you want to watch it or not. I don't know if I'll be watching it, but Russell Wilson, he showed up to practice. And he got a barrage of questions in regards to the Raiders. And it's funny, man, because for some odd reason last year, nobody gave a damn about the Raiders last year, bro. Nobody cared. Nobody was talking to nobody about anything. Okay? Now all of a sudden, the Raiders are first question fodder for guys like Russell Wilson. I wonder why, man. Maybe because now we have a coach that has to be respected on all fronts. We do not have a first-year coach. We do not have Gardner Minshew coming in. We do not have Tom Telesco messing things up. We actually have a coach that is internationally known. Domestically known, internationally known, and universally accepted, bro. So we don't have those problems no more, though. We don't have those problems anymore. Okay. And it is great that we don't. So Russell Wilson was asked about the Raiders, and he skeet skirted those. He sidestepped that shit. Okay. He would just like this. He did just like James Harden. You know how James Harden take those 2 steps? And people say he traveled, but it's a gather step in the NBA. That's what he did. He got the ball and sidestepped it. Said, "Oh, I want to be a Steeler, and I expect to be a Steeler, and that's where I want to be." And they're like, "Well, what about Pete Carroll?" And like nobody wanted to talk to him about being a Steeler. They all wanted to talk to him about being a Raider. And Russell Wilson is media savvy. All right. He's media savvy. Bill, I got to tell you about this cigar right here, Bill. I got to tell you about this. Okay. So he's media savvy, so he's going to say the right thing, that he He's concerned about the Steelers. That's what his thought is. That's where he wants to be. He mentioned Pete Carroll. He said Pete Carroll is a great guy, great coach, and Pete's gonna do what Pete's gonna do. But my focus is on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the great thing about that is because there's always two sides to every story. And let's get these likes up, you guys. You guys aren't doing a good job already. You're not doing a good job already with the likes, man. Let's pick these likes up, man. Come on. The other side of the coin is that their owner, the Rooneys. Okay, is it Art Rooney too, or is it? I think it's Art Rooney too, or is it Dan Rooney? Might be Dan Rooney. But whoever it is out of those Rooneys is either Dan or Art. He said that as far as he's concerned, he's only interested in keeping one quarterback. He's either going to keep Justin Fields or he's going to keep Russell Wilson. Okay, and the age difference makes a difference in this situation because Russell Wilson's 36, and Justin Fields, he's like 24, something like that, 25, something like that. All right, so you're talking about a 10-year difference. But Cam Hayward would love to have Russell come back. So one of those guys ain't coming back according to the owner. Somebody's got to go. Okay. And I've told the Pittsburgh Steeler homies on here and the mods that are on this channel that they, Mike Tomlin and them need to make a decision. Like, figure out who they want to roll with. All right. Who they want to roll with. If you roll with Justin Fields, you're going to have to deal with the fact that you might not make the playoffs. And I don't know that they're willing to do that. Okay. But he definitely did not answer any questions about the Raiders. He was just smiling and, being Russell, grinning and just saying, hey, man, I'm interested in the Steelers. And, he knew what to say, bro. But the interesting thing about this is the fact that Brock Bowers seeked them out. Brock Bowers seeked out Russell Wilson and asked him a bunch of questions about Pete Carroll, playing with Pete Carroll, what's the things that he needs. So your boy, who is without question the greatest rookie tight end in the 105-year history of the National Football League, walking around his first Pro Bowl as a rookie, as a starter, was looking for Russ. Walking around, where's Russ? Where's Russ? Where's Russ? There he is. Went right up to him and said, hey, Russ, how you doing, man? Hey, Brock Bowers, the baddest tight end in the NFL. Oh, yeah, I know who you are, dog. I wish you were on my team, but I'm not. But I'm here to ask you some questions about PC. Okay. PC. Okay. He's got to ask some questions about PC. All right. And he said that Russell gave him a lot of good information. Okay, who the hell's calling me from this number? Oh, okay, never mind. All right. So good news is that Russell Wilson and Brock Bowers are talking. Brock Bowers did say, it would be great to play with Russell Wilson. I mean, what should he say? I mean, especially if he's getting the ball from Gardner Minshew and AOC. I mean, I think he would probably prefer catching the passes from a first ballot Hall of Famer and a former Super Bowl MVP rather than catching balls from a guy that picks his nose and another guy who hasn't gotten his shit together in since he's been in the league. Huh? That's just me. Huh? But, okay, the bottom line is Russell Wilson could still be on his way, bro. It's going to all depend on what's going on with Pittsburgh. It's going to depend on that. How do I feel about it? I'm not really that keen on Russell because he's not the Russell Wilson that I would have wanted. The Russell Wilson that I wanted is about 5 years younger than this. Okay, when Russell was still doing Russell shit is when I wanted Russell. I didn't want Russell when Russell wasn't Russell. Okay, we played against him. He was 0-8 in our division. He kept us losing games. Them losing games until Bo Nix showed up. We can't seem to beat him. All right. So I'm not really that keen on Russell Wilson like a lot of you guys are. A lot of you guys are just, you just want somebody because of what they used to do. Okay. Or what it's going to look like or what the perception's going to be. Okay. He could come to the Raiders and ball, but there was times when I saw him with Pittsburgh when he looked very pedestrian, if not looked like he was done. And then I saw times when Russell was spinning it. Like, okay, he ain't done yet. He still got something in the tank. All right. So I didn't see a consistent Russell Wilson. I haven't seen myself a consistent Russell Wilson since he left Seattle, bro. And that's been 3 years. I haven't seen a consistent Russell Wilson in 3 years, bro. Where it's like he's consistently week in, week out doing what Russell Wilson does. I haven't seen it in 3 years, bro. And I'm willing to believe that coming to the Raiders now isn't going to change that. When our line is worse than Pittsburgh, when our running game is worse than Pittsburgh, when our receiving core is not as good as Pittsburgh outside of Brock Bowers, I don't see, and he's not as mobile, he's not as fast, he's not as elusive as he used to be. And in that AFC West with all those dogs on defense, I don't see what all you guys are getting excited about to keep it a buck. I don't see it. All right. And if I was Russell Wilson, I already did the AFC West already for 2 years. I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of cool on the AFC West. Because it's going to be barbecue chicken when he get back over here. Everybody knows. They know him, dog. They got the scouting report on Russ. They already know what to do. Okay, I already know. So we will see. I would not be surprised if Russell Wilson does come. If Russell Wilson comes, we'll speak on that when it happens. But over here, man, we don't hatch chickens, until they're hatching. All right. We don't start putting together a chicken sandwich when we don't got no chicken. Okay. We got no chicken. I'm not making nothing. What'd you make? Oh man, I'm putting together cutting up the lettuce and tomato and, getting all the sides together and everything together. Oh man, the pretzel bun and all. Oh man, that's going to be good. Where you going? Oh man, chicken sandwich. Oh man, what kind of chicken? Oh, well, I don't got the chicken yet. That's what you guys to do. Okay. Till there's some chicken, there ain't no sandwich. All right. So with that being said, no ham, no burger. Okay. Ain't that right? Peanut butter, no jelly. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Okay. That's right, P-Dog. So the way I feel about it, man, is that the only thing that I'm cool with, Russell Wilson didn't say anything negative about the Raiders. He didn't talk about the Raiders at all. The only reason why he talked about Pete Carroll is because Pete Carroll's his former coach, and he won a Super Bowl with Pete. Actually, he went to 2 Super Bowls with Pete. Okay, won a Super Bowl MVP. But with that being said, bro, he doesn't have to answer any Raider questions because he's trying to get back with the Steelers. So there's another thing is that he would prefer to be with the Steelers. I kind of don't want guys that don't want to be with us over here, dog. If we're the second choice, I kind of ain't feeling that, bro. I kind of ain't feeling that, man. All right? I was never the cat that a shooby-dooby would call me up and say, hey, Shaq, what you doing tonight? I was like, oh, yeah, I thought you said you had plans. Oh, well, my plans fell through. Oh, well, you know what, man? Well, maybe I could holler at you tomorrow or something. Or maybe I could holler at you later. I got plans. Well, what do you mean? I thought you said you want to go out. I said I did want to go out at that point, but you had plans. I made plans. Well, you're not going to drop your plans for me? Hell nah. I'm not dropping shit. But if you want to see me at maybe 2:30, 3:30 or some shit, maybe so. But I got plans. Even if I didn't have plans, there's no way in hell I'm dropping my, to be the second fiddle. That's not happening. So with Russell Wilson, man, a lot of you guys would be happy, but he's making it clear he wants to stay in Pittsburgh. He likes being nurtured. He likes being nurtured over there with Omar Epps and them cats. He likes it over there. He likes Pittsburgh. He wants to be there. And if he doesn't be in Pittsburgh and he comes to the Raiders, I'm going to talk shit. I'm telling you now, man, I'm tired of people, using us as leverage. I mean, this is another using the Raiders as leverage. I'm trying to tell you, man, the Raiders are the leverage kings, bro. We always the bridesmaid, never the bride, bro. Okay. We'll always have 3 of the lottery numbers and never the 4th one. I'm sick of that. Okay. I'm tired of that shit. Right? So that's what's up, man. Okay. Booty Bang with the $15 dono, taking care of his boy. Yo, Shaq is crazy. Punk ass Josh McDaniels came back to the league before Belichick. I hate both of them, but it's just crazy that it happened. Well, man, like I said before, man, you got to understand, man, that the same people that you run into on the way up are the same people you run to and on the way down. That's why when you're on the climb, that's why you're supposed to treat everybody with respect. Okay, because you never know. Thanks for the $15 dono, Booty Bang. That really hits the spot right there. Okay, You never know who's gonna be running shit. Okay, you shit on somebody, next thing you know, they're in a position to make or break your situation. Okay, the dude that you used to pick on in sixth grade just pulled your ass over for going 100 in a 60, and he can arrest you, and he can tow your whip and all that shit, and it's the same dude. Man, is that Scary Paul? Man, you were so ugly, you was scary, bro. We used to call you Scary Paul. Scary Paul is now with the California Highway Patrol, and you were going 120 in a 60. Yeah, man, what's up, man? What's going on? Ain't seen you since high school. Okay, I got your whole destiny in my hands. So Bill Belichick wasn't nice to people, bro. He wasn't nice. And when you're on top, and you don't gotta be nice, but when you're going back down, they gon' definitely shit on you, bro. And that's what's going on with Belichick. Belichick getting shit on for all the shit that he did, all the surliness and not wanting to answer questions and thinking he's too good for this and too good for that. But meanwhile, Pete Carroll, everybody loved Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll treated everybody with respect. A lot of you guys have met Coach Carroll. You know, I forgot who it was. One of you guys told me that when you was at USC, you went to his office and his door was open and asked him to sign a poster, and he signed it. I mean, when you're a nice person, people don't have no reason to shit on you. Okay, so that's why Belichick his ass is over there. Okay, what's up, Whittington Thomas? What's going on? All right. So yeah, you guys. So that's what's up. That's what's going on. Okay. So I'm gonna read you guys' questions. Okay, let you guys know. Yeah, Bill Whittington Thomas asked me about this, man. You see that? See this right here? See that $100 bill? I don't know if you guys can see it. See that? We gotta talk about this one, okay? I'm gonna talk about this one. I'm gonna let you guys know what this is, okay? All right. So let's see what's going on with you guys, man. We're out here chilling, man. Like the sun is setting, okay? So I'm chilling. I may have to go in and get my light depending on what time it is, but we got a big night. We got a big night tonight. We got big ass UFC fight. We got the Benavidez fight. You know, that's coming on tonight too. Lakers is coming on and Knicks. It's gonna be cracking. So maybe I won't be on. Okay. So tonight's gonna be a big sports night tonight. Okay. Big sports night. All right. Let me read you guys a question, man. See what's going on. All right. Okay. Anything you guys might want to ask me. You know, I am blazing one for the nation. Okay. Yeah, your boy's been last couple of days, man. I done drove so much. I think I've done drove about 300 miles, man. All over LA County, man. Just everywhere, bro. I went to Orange County twice in one day to go do some shit. Then I went all the way far out, almost to Oxnard and back. Man, I've been driving tired. You know what I'm saying? Went to the cigar lounge last night, smoked, had some drinks. Man, so, hey, man, I need to keep my ass in the house, okay, for a little bit. All right. See what's going on. Read you guys questions up in here. Any questions you guys may have, this is the time to ask me. All right. This is the time to ask. Let me scroll. Flex Money. What's going on, Flex Money? Okay. Rafael Ravello in the house. What's going on? Double R. What's going on, bro? I see you wearing the merch, bro. And you know damn well, you were getting compliments, man. I know them Shooby Doobies was loving it, bro. You was definitely wearing it. Okay. Putting it down. I saw it. Okay. Bill Holloway, what's going on? Up in the shop, what's going on? Raiders is always Raiders, bro. Okay. What's going on, Justice Sock? What's happening? What's happening with all you guys out there, man? Finally get some time to myself, bro. At least till they get home. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta talk about this shit. Okay. Ruben Nava in the house. What's up, Rube? What's going on? Ant Cuts. What's up, Skillet? It's fight night. Pay-per-view. Yeah, Skillet. I'm gonna be on to you, dog. Okay, I know you got the multiple TVs in the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, because a wife and son gonna be playing the brand new what they got, the Nintendo. What's that shit called? Switch. They got there for my son for Christmas, and they're killing that. So they're gonna be on one of the TVs. So I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I know I'm not really interested in them prelims. I gotta watch the Lakers for a little bit till they start losing, and then I can flip and see what's going on. But that UFC fight, hopefully that fight is after the Benavidez fight. I got Benavidez. I think Benavidez gonna beat his ass. Okay, I'm just letting you guys know. All right, no watch party. I'm not doing none of that shit. I like laying around in my Cali King not having to talk. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. All right, Raider Rob is going on, Raider Rob. Okay, Justice Saw, salute to the Mod Squad and the goons. Hey man, let's get these likes up, man. Can y'all hit the like button, man? Can y'all just hit the like button real quick, man? I mean, we're trying to grow the channel, dog. We're almost to 12,000. Okay, I mean, we've done well this month. We just hit 11,000 last month. We hit 600 subscribers last month, bro. 600. Come on, man. I mean, shit. Don't y'all want more people in here so we can just turn up? It's on you guys, man. I'm doing my job. I'm here every day. I'm giving you good game on a daily basis. Least thing y'all could do is like the channel, like the shit, come in on the post, say something, dog, so we can get more people in here so we can clown more people. Do you understand, dog? We need to have fun, bruh. 2025. Come on, man. Run it up, man. Let's go. Okay. Clarence, what's going on, Clarence? Justice Saw. Okay. Mario Ruiz, what's going on, Big Joe? Justice Saw, I'm glad Russell Wilson doesn't want to come here, so we can't focus on getting this quarterback in the draft. I mean, he doesn't want to come here now. He didn't say he didn't want to come here. He just distorted the question. His preference is stay with the Steelers. Okay, that's his preference. And the reason why I think that is because he's pretty much almost at the end of his career, dog. Like, to go to another team and start over, he wants to stay put, but it's not his call. It's not his call. He was only $1 million purchase. They signed him for $1 million, you know. And like I said before, he played well in certain spurts, and then he didn't play well in certain spurts. So a lot of the guys that you guys are all gung-ho over, Shaq, what do you think about DK Metcalf? I'm not really a DK Metcalf fan, really. I mean, he's cool. You know, he's cool when he gets out in space, you know, but I don't see him running the routes that I need. I don't see him just running loose and we just throwing bombs to him all day. Like, I don't see him, like, running the route tree. I need a receiver that runs the route tree, not a receiver that just runs go routes and slants, sluggos. I need somebody that's going to definitely run, some inside the numbers where you could possibly get hit, like what Jacoby does. You know, sit down in coverage and do that type of shit. This man just wants to go long all day. So I'm not, DK, I'm not all on DK like y'all. Okay, DK, if he comes to the Raiders, okay, so be it. I'll root for him. But he ain't a Raider right now. So I can definitely, and even if you're a Raider, I definitely will drag you. But I'm not all on him. I'm not all on Russell. Russell pretty much is the same dude that he was when he was with, in our division. He, what did he do? I mean, he beat us, but how hard is that? Okay. Outside of that, he didn't do shit in our division. Same shit. Okay. If you put Russell Wilson on the Raiders, what number is he in quarterback? What number is he? We know he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. We know all of that. Super Bowl champion. That had nothing to do with your team. Right now, you put Russell Wilson on the Raiders. What number is he? Is he number one in the division? No. Nah, that's Patrick Mahomes. Okay. Is he number two in the division? I'm willing to say right now it's Bo Nix. Okay. Is he number three in the division? He's not better than Justin Herbert. He's not better than him. So you still have the worst quarterback. Like I said before, you still have the worst quarterback in the division, bro. I mean, it's nothing you can do. Anyway, yeah. Doesn't Sauce said family first, dog. Glad you hopped up and talked some game. Yeah, man, my family supports what I do over here, dog. Tell me, if I had a wife or a girl that was making my life miserable being on here, dog, I'd be on here and she wouldn't be around. Okay, but my wife definitely supports everything I do when it comes to you guys, bro. Okay, so salute to that. But I do spend my time with my family. I came home last night early from the cigar bar, bro. Came home, movie night with the family, watched the movies, got in the bed. Okay, did what I needed to do. Had popcorn, food, hung out. Got to see my son. Got to see one of his movies he wanted to see, and that's what I do, bro. I'm a family man, but I'm also about this too over here. Okay, straight up. All right, little Holloway, say you got work. As the song said, Blaze one for the nation. Okay. Russell Wilson's in decline. Bill said, what are you smoking? That's a good question. This right here is called the Blue Cheese by AJ Fernandez. My boy Country Black, salute to my boy Country Black. When I joined the cigar lounge, first thing he did is he went in the humidor and bought me this and gave me some other shit. Okay, he gave me this, he gave me this, He bought me this. So this was a gift. And I was with him last night, and he was smoking this, and I didn't smoke it yet. And he's like, "You smoked that blue cheese yet?" I said, "No." He said, "You need to go ahead and smoke that. Tell me what you think." So I'm smoking it now, and I will be buying some more. I will be hooking you guys up when I get some more. Okay, but they only had one left when he hooked me up with this. But this is called the blue cheese. And you know what? Pretty damn good, bro. AJ Fernandez, you know what it is. All right. Mario Ruiz in the house. So who I got walking out? Benavidez or Morel? I'm Team Morel, a Cuban fighter. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just think Benavidez is too much. It's going to be too much of a problem, bro. I think Benavidez over the later rounds. If your boy can't get him early, it's going to be a problem, Mario Ruiz. You got to get him early, dog. Can't be letting it get late. Start getting late in the party, bro. When you get late in the party, that's when bad things happen. All right? Straight up. Because the South 70 Cam Ward or Jackson Dart said he's not Raider material anyway. Doesn't mean he won't. I mean, being Raider material doesn't mean you're not a Raider. I don't know where y'all getting that from. Never think that not being Raider material means you don't come to the Raiders. In fact, it really means you definitely may come. Look at the people that we've had that haven't been Raider material, who keep coming over here every year. Okay, yearly. So I'm just saying, y'all, let you know, not cool. All right. Said Jackson Dart. Yeah, Bill, you've definitely been talking Jackson Dart. My boy Bill Holloway has been talking Jackson Dart since the beginning of the season, bro. He's been talking Jackson Dart a long time. I know a lot of you guys mention him, but my boy Big Beezy has been talking to me about Jackson Dart the longest. He's been talking to me for him all year. Okay. All right. Justice Haas said the Pro Bowl is extremely boo-boo now since it's flagged. Well, you know, you got to understand the NFL owners are by far probably the greediest owners in professional team sports. They don't want to risk anybody getting hurt with all the money that they're paying out. But you could still get hurt in flag football. You could still tear an ACL, NCL. You can have a Achilles. So they really don't want to do the Pro Bowl, but the Pro Bowl's tradition. Pretty soon it's going to be like, okay, we're going to play the Pro Bowl on Madden and just have two captains just playing each other on Madden because they're going to be too scared somebody's going to get hurt. So that's why, bro. I mean, I ain't watching it. Okay? Reese Ross, go on. Blair's another one for the nation, so Russell Wilson don't want to come here. Like I said before, it ain't Russell's call. If Russell gets the heave-ho, I guarantee you he'll be in Henderson, Nevada doing a workout. I'm just telling you guys, man, it's not his preference. Okay? All right? You would prefer tonight after during the fight call over Shooby Dooby. You would prefer it would be Claire from HR, but we all know it's gonna be Big Shirley. We all know that, dog. There's nothing you can do. Okay, Big Shirley's is your date. Make sure you have 6 whole fried chickens and a Pepsi Cola. Okay, you better have it. All right, extra crispy. Just cook the whole chicken. Just dump it in some grease and make 6 of them. Okay, I'm telling you. Justin Saw, Tom probably wants to do her, but he probably won't be there at 6. Well, that's why you move up. All right, Spy Tech, you're not Tom Telesco. Like, I'm telling you guys, man, if Tom Telesco, who has 13 years experience as a general manager in the National Football League, and Spy Tech is in his rookie year as a general manager, he was an assistant GM with Tampa. If he comes in and he sits on his hands, he will be gone, bro. I'm telling you now, friend or no friend, he won't stick around if he doesn't make some phone calls and make some shit happen. Okay, he may have to get TB12 to tag team on some of these teams, but sitting at 6, I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be some activity. We're either going to move up or we're going to move back. All right, that's just what I think. We're either going to move up or we're going to move back. One of the two. Okay. Reach Ross. Carl Sanchez, what's good? Boxing on tonight. Benavidez on the card and Cruz. I will be watching, bro. Pete, I got a ride here. Ain't that right, Aunt Cuts? We definitely going to be watching it. All right. We don't miss anything. Everything is on the TV. All right. Man, that's why I don't want to do a watch party. I want to chill. Okay. Justice, I mean, who would want a guy who rep Broncos country? I mean, we can't say that. You can't use that one. Okay. I know, Justice, I know you're only in your early 30s, bruh. But you can't say stuff like that, man, because some of the greatest players that ever played for the Raiders were Broncos, bruh. Okay? You ever heard of a guy by the name of Lyle Alzado? I guarantee you have. Lyle Alzado, Bronco. Okay. You ever heard of a man by the name of Willie Brown? Okay. The original number 24, Old Man Willie. Bronco. Can't do that. Broncos come to the Raiders and turn into Raiders. Bill Romanowski turned into a Raider too. So let's not do that. Okay. Let's not do that, man. All right. I'm just saying. If you could be more than one thing. Okay, you can. Right, you could be a gambler and you could be a janitor too. Okay, understand that, but it's probably why you're a janitor, because you gamble too damn much. All right. P-Dog, the kid that caught the game-winning TD in today's Senior Bowl, what a great story, had a great game. Yeah, man, I didn't get a chance to see anything, man. I was definitely commandeered by the family today. Wife was like, you're with us today. I mean, it was like, great. It was cool. It was cool. But she definitely was regulating today. Sometimes your girl gonna regulate. So, I mean, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone ringing. Bloop, 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 bling, blah, blah. I'm doing some shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We got to eat the breakfast. Breakfast was off the chain, dog. Went to get some breakfast, man. The spot we haven't been to in a long time. And I was flipping through my phone. She was like, so are you going to actually be present and have breakfast with us? Why don't you just put the phone down at least where the food comes? I said, all right. See, because sometimes you got to do that, because so later on when you don't put it down, you can say, well, the last time I did this shit. So guess what? During the whole breakfast, I did all my shit and bloop, put it down, ate breakfast, interacted, talked to wife, son, whoop, great time, whoop, okay, I'm taking him to the bathroom. Pick that, whoop, pick that. Shit, the bill come down. Shit, back to scrolling. Okay, so I didn't get to see anything. All right, this is the first time I've been on today. All right. See, I know a few players come up, but I don't want Wilson. Now you're talking. Now you're saying something that makes some sense. Okay, it ain't really about what you were saying. It's about what you're saying now. Okay, straight up. All right, straight up. Okay, yeah, man. We out here chilling, bruh. Okay, we out here chilling. It's getting kind of cold out here, Bill. You know I don't like cold. I mean, this isn't cold to you, but it's cold to Shaq. It's cold to me. I don't like it. I don't like cold, bruh. I don't like it, man. Okay, it's getting cold out here, dog. Okay. Y'all better make this shit interesting. My ass going in the house. Okay. All right, Guar Pope. Man, I think there's a quarterback that fits the Raider mode. Saw him there in Senior Bowl. He looked very good. His name is Jackson Dart. I mean, like I said before, my boy Bill Holloway, I mean, we went to the season opener here at SoFi. He was talking about Jackson Dart. Shaq, you've seen this kid, Jackson Dart, man, out of Ole Miss? I said, nah, man, isn't Lane Kiffin his coach? He's like, yeah. You know I hate Lane Kiffin. He goes, yeah, man, but still, you need to check him out. I said, yeah, but Lane Kiffin, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bill, you remember I said that shit. You were telling me Jackson Dart. If Jackson Dart's under Lane Kiffin, I ain't trying to watch it. But Jackson Dart's a baller. Okay? We'll see what we do. But the ultimate quarterback guru and the ultimate quarterback evaluator is the guy who just happens to be the greatest quarterback ever by the name of Tom Brady. It's going to matter what TB12 sees. If it's what it is. This is what you guys wanted. Y'all wanted TB12 to run shit. He's running shit. If you don't get Jackson Dart, you got to talk to TB12, dog. Huh? You want to talk to Shaq? Like I said, bro. Okay. Said I'd take Jackson Dart. Okay. All right. Likes looking a little bit better, man. Appreciate that. Likes looking a little bit better. All right. Way too real. Okay. Talk about, what did you say, big dog? Way too real. Only borderline trash players follow their former coach from team to team. Well, he's not following his former coach from team to team. I mean, you can't just say stuff because it sounds good, dog. He's not following his former coach. His coach retired. He went to 2 other teams. He's been on 2 other teams since his coach comes back. He's not following him anywhere. He's saying, I want to stay in Pittsburgh, but it's not his call. So I wouldn't put that on Russell Wilson. You know, I wouldn't say he's following a coach everywhere he goes, because he's not. He's been on 2 teams since Pete Carroll has been a coach. Pete Carroll has been out of the league. When the last time he coached was 3 years ago. So guess what? 2 years with Broncos, 1 year with Pittsburgh. If he calls his number and I need a job, that's stupid. I mean, to be honest, if I'm free, I'm unemployed, and my old boss calls me up and say, hey man, you want to come work for me? I don't care what nobody talking about. It's a job. I'm going. I would prefer to stay where I'm at, but they're saying, hey man, we don't know what we're doing with you yet. Russell Wilson is hitching his wagon to the Steelers, okay? Which in my opinion is not good, because if he has to come to the Raiders, I'm gonna drag him for what he said. I'm gonna drag the shit out of him. What the hell are you here for then? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm telling you now, bro. I'm gonna drag him. Okay, I'm not playing. When it comes to coming over here, bro, you don't get to just walk in here and take a job and me not say some shit. Okay, I'm gonna say something. I've earned the right. Okay, not only have I earned the right, I'm a made man in the nation. Okay, sitting on 3 of them Lombardi things and 3 rings to go with it. I can say anything I want about anybody that puts on my colors. Period. Okay, straight up. All right. Bill Holloway, I've been saying Jackson Dart since last year. My hope is JD5 last year and then get Dart this year. You get credit for that, Bill. Okay. You winner, chicken dinner, ding, ding, ding. You have been talking about this Jackson Dart dude, and you remember what I said. Once I found out he went to Ole Miss, I definitely was not trying to watch him. I was hating. Not hating on him, hating on his coach, bro. I don't understand, bro. You don't understand. Lane Kiffin, I absolutely despise that dude, man. Because that dude went to both of my teams, both NFL and the NCAAs, and took a fat ass wet doo-doo on my squads, bro. He effed up USC and he effed up the Raiders. I don't like Lane Kiffin, bro. Cannot stand that cat, man. The worst coach in the history of the Raiders and the worst coach in the history of the Trojans. I can't stand him. So due to the fact that he played for him, I wasn't trying to see him. I didn't care. But the kid is balling. So guess what? It ain't his fault his coach is a piece of shit. It's not his fault. Okay? It's what it is. All right. Reese Ross. Okay, just as saw Russell Wilson would definitely throw better than Fields. Fields Steelers should keep Wilson and see what he can get back for the next couple of years. We don't need him. Okay. Bill Alves plus JPJ and Jackson were high school teammates in Utah. That's beautiful. That's great. All right. As long as JRJ's not snapping the football, good. I don't want JPJ to. Okay. Okay, hold on, you guys. It's my mother-in-law. Hold on, y'all. I gotta answer that. Okay. Oh, she hung up. Oh, she knows I'm on live. Okay. All right. Long as he ain't snapping the football, his ass need to be at guard. All right. I don't want him snapping no footballs and shit. All right, because that shit that he did against Kansas City, I didn't like that. All right. D5150, until we get a quarterback just going AOC, he ain't the best, but he did beat the Chiefs. He did. Okay. Booty Bang, yo, what's up? P-Dog said, yeah, he get the rock to Brock. I mean, how dumb can you not be? Okay. Straight up. All right. Appreciate that $15 dono. Booty Bang with the $5 dono. Coupon Tom, Booger Minshew, Eric Bieniemy, Bill Belichick. Welcome to the air party. That's what I miss. Okay, straight up. All right, I got it. Booty Bang Bang. You on a roll today. Okay, you are definitely on a roll. All right, and that's what I'm talking about, man. Salute to you for that. Okay, love it, you guys. All right, yeah, man. That's how you take care of your boy. All right, see with them go back and scroll back up, man. Okay, Booty Bang on a roll today, dog. He ain't playing. Okay, just a sign anytime a player gets like Brock gets some intel from another player's next level. I mean, he seeked them out. Where is Russell Wilson at? I mean, that's his whole thing outside of going there and enjoying the fact that he's an all-pro and he's getting an extra bag. But I mean, those extra things that he got, that 1,000 yards, roster bonus. Okay, that NFL catching, roster bonus. Rookie of the year that he's about to get, offensive rookie of the year, roster bonus. Okay, that's another bonus. Making a Pro Bowl, that's another bonus. Being a starter in the Pro Bowl, that's another bonus. So he might have made an extra couple of million just on those accolades that he got. Okay, straight up breaking those records, more money. Okay, all right, you need to do that. What's going on the Raider guy? What's going on? What's going on, big dog? Just saw Booger Minshew out of here. We need a quarterback and turn a little bit from AOC. Okay, what's good? All right. Prime Russell was before 2024 Super Bowl. That's true. Okay. But I said I hadn't seen a consistent Russell Wilson since he left Seattle. Doesn't mean Super Bowl caliber. It means consistent where I knew on a weekly basis Russell was going to play like he normally plays. Now you got to remember his team was decimated and all the people was traded away and all that kind of stuff. Okay, defense got kind of liquidated. So it is what it is. All right. So that's what's going on. So Russell's an interception machine now. He is, and he'd be one for us. Just as I mean, we couldn't beat Knicks because Mitchell threw that 99-yard pick six. I mean, you can't make it up. I mean, but that's what you get for giving a $2 person a $200 responsibility. Okay, simple as that. Okay, you might let Pookie wipe your windows, but you're not gonna let Pookie take your car to the car wash. I'm just saying, you let Pook get in your shit, Pook ain't coming back, or when he comes back, he gonna say, hey man, I don't know what happened, man. Sorry, bro. Okay, simple as that, man. You don't throw the keys to a known alcoholic. Okay, and that's what we did. All right. So that makes you have to remember, Steelers' O-line is trash, no offense. I mean, their offensive line is better than ours. All right. On the Raider guys, 2023, I'd take him anytime. Like I said, he's a little bit long in the tooth now. There's only a few quarterbacks that are taking it out in the market. P-Dog said ham, no burger. Okay, on the Raider guy, time to draft a quarterback. Said Wilson is overvalued. I don't think he's overvalued, bro. I think he's undervalued because he only got paid $1 million last year and he played well over $1 million. He played better than $1 million check. Gardner Minshew made 12 times more, 11.5 times more money than him. And Russell Wilson played better than he did. So I wouldn't say he's undervalued. I would just say, he's not who he used to be. Okay, just as I said, milk no cereal. Okay, it was going good out there. Booty Bang with that $15 and $5 dono taking care of his boy. Okay, Maurice Ross watching Super Bowl marathon, Lakers-Knicks game. Lakers-Knicks game's already on. Okay, I got to record it. Okay, it's not more important for me to talk about this. Okay, plus the Lakers played good the other night. Blew out the who they play at Washington. They played pretty good the other night, but shit, that doesn't mean anything. All right. Bill Holloway grandson's going to be here very soon. I was wondering when great nephew was coming. I was just thinking about that today. I said I didn't get a text from Bill, so grandson ain't here yet. But grandson's a Holloway. He gonna move when he want to move. Okay, you're not telling him when to show up. You're just like my son. My son was like, I'm good where at. They were like, hey, if he doesn't come soon, we're gonna have to go get him. Okay, my son was like, and I could see why. I'm talking about a very, very, very headstrong and very stubborn guy. I don't know where the hell he got that from. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. Kids come when they want to come, dog. Let you go get them. All right. Winter Thomas. What's going on, Winter Thomas? Hey, Winter Thomas. I could taste the blue cheese type taste with this shit. I'm like, okay, they're always sold out at the damn lounge. Okay, they're always sold out. Oh yeah, Winter Thomas, that damn whiskey that I smoked last night, bro. It's different than the ones I normally smoke because when I was smoking on it, it was like, okay, it's cool. It was all right, but I didn't really taste no whiskey till I got to the end. When I got to the final third, that's when I start tasting it. The other one is just whiskey all the way through. But then again, they age it in whiskey barrels for a year. I don't know how they do these ones over here, but they're cool. They cool. They'll work. Okay, and cheaper with my discount. Okay. All right, so we'll talk about that. Scott commenting, how's going on, Scott? What's happening, Scott? Man, good seeing you, James Walker. Well said on Bill Belichick. Hey man, I just had to put it out there, man. People, well, what does that got to do with the Raiders? I hate when Raider fans tell we don't care. First of all, it ain't no we. It's you. You ain't got no we with you. Stop trying to include everybody when you don't like some shit. We don't care. We ain't no we, mug. It's you. Okay? And yeah, it's important to know who's hating on you. It's important to know what they're saying. That's why you're in the dark all the damn time. You need to know what people think about you, bro. You really do. Especially with the women. With women, you better have. I'm keeping it a buck with you cats. I always had fine ass platonic friends. Okay? Always there were women. So they could let me know everything about everybody and what was being said about me. And women are very, very much into what other women say. So if you got a woman that's at a 9 or a 10 or an 8 and they hear people talking bad about you, they'll come in and clean your shit up. Oh, I heard Shaq, he just running around acting a fool. No, Shaq is really a nice guy. The problem is these girls think that he's a buster, and he ain't no buster. And when he finds out, he just busts them and leaves them. Now, when they see Chloe from HR saying that, I'm smart enough not to touch her. I'm like, man, because she's hooking me up with everybody else. I'm smart enough to know, keep somebody out there to stick up for you when you're not around. You guys, y'all don't understand that. So when you say, well, whatever, we don't care, and that's why you're in the dark. That's why you don't know. Bill Belichick running around pouring salt on PC. He pouring salt on. It should be me. Nah, man, Tom Brady called you up to get your advice. He never wanted you to be the coach of the Raiders. Salute to Tom Brady for knowing not to bring that guy over. He never got an interview with the Raiders. He never got a sniff. He never even got any type of invitation to the M Resort to have a steak and sit down and talk to us about anything. He said, Coach, I need to talk to you. He's thinking he's got a job. And he said, Coach, just want to get your advice on this on the coaching thing. What do you think I should be looking for? And he's looking like, duh, come on. You're like, nah, Coach. We all know without me, you ain't shit. Okay, that's pretty much what he was saying. Without me, you ain't shit. I'm not playing, so we don't need you. But what I do need to know is what I need to do. And he didn't like this shit. Then he found it was Pete. He didn't like that. You need to know that shit. But like I said, you guys, well, what does that got to do? Well, we don't care. All right, man, you just be in the dark. We ain't in the dark over here. We get it right for a reason. I pay attention to everything. Any type of a blurb that has to do about the Raiders, I pay attention. Doesn't mean I'm going to come here and say some shit. It just means, oh, okay, I know. Oh, there's some sparks over there. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit of smoke over there. Oh, I see y'all trying to light that fire over there. Oh, yeah, I pay attention to everything. That's why I don't get caught slipping. You guys got to wait for it to be national news. And Shaq, did you hear? I'm like, dog, come on, man. All right. When Thomas is smoking on that stogie, man, this kind of tastes like, I like blue cheese, okay? I like my salad with blue cheese and ranch on the side. I mix that shit up. It tastes like blue cheese, bro. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna have to do a review on this, man. Salute to the homie for hooking me up, bro. Salute. When I got in there, man, they had me ring the bell and giving me all kinds of shit when I walked up in there, bro. I'm like, hey, this ain't bad. And it's super close to the crib. I'll be home in like 5 minutes. Okay, it's beautiful. So when you guys come to town, we got a place to smoke. Right. Okay, simple as that. Send me info on that stick. I don't have no info. I just told you what it was. Okay, I don't got no info, but I'll look it up. Okay, but I'm telling you, pretty good. You like blue cheese? Okay, I like blue cheese. A lot of people don't like blue cheese, but I do. Okay, Fernando Tanner, what's going on? Whittington said, looks like, hey man, like I said, bro, you know. Got the $100 bill on it, man. $100 bill. Yeah, you can really see it now. AJ Fernandez, dog. Yeah, man. It's like It's like one of the hottest cigars in the lounge, bro. They can't keep it in the humidor, bro. They can't keep it in there. Cassie just scooping them up. Okay, I tell you, pretty good. Huh? All right. Runner Rick, talking to Whittington Thomas, 5150. Like to salute you, bro. You did the Raiders. You signed an OC yet? No, I haven't heard anything about an OC. I'm very happy with what's going on with the defense. Once again, Patrick Graham, I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep saying what I'm saying. Patrick Graham being retained by the Raiders exonerates the Raiders defense for being the reason why we were 4-13. So any of these content creators or these dumbass fans running around that was blaming the defense, I told you all season our offense was trash, and that's why we lost games. That exonerates AP because that's his defense, and the offense was Tom Telesco. Simple as that. Mark Davis went to bat and pardoned my boy AP from all the blame and put it straight on Tom Telesco's shoulders when he said, you got to do more things to being a GM than the draft. Because you guys said Brock Bowers was good enough. Nah. That exonerates my boy AP. I don't want to hear nothing else. I was right again, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. I've been right the whole time. I was never wrong, so how hard is it for me not to be wrong? Be right, when I never got it wrong in the first place. Okay? Said your Warriors are finished. Yeah, I was watching that game last night, man. I'm hearing you guys might be trying to get Jimmy Buckets, a.k.a. Jimmy Butler, and I'm telling you this right now. If you get Jimmy Butler, that changes things, but understand in about 2 years, Jimmy Butler is going to be wanting to change his address. Jimmy Butler is like a 2-year guy, and he'll start figuring out what's wrong, and he'll start being a cancer on your team too. So, I mean, that's just Jimmy Buckets. Okay? Said, rip the dynasty. Yeah, man. Trading Clay, I thought that was a bad decision. I would have definitely traded Draymond before I traded Clay. Okay, I just think that messed up everything. Booty bang. Central Coast Cali Raider. What outlets did you go? Camarillo. Yeah, I went to Camarillo. Wifey wanted to go to Camarillo, and we used to religiously be out there, bro. I used to be at that Nike store at Camarillo all the time. I used to go there during the week. Okay, because I would know when the shipment dates are. I go in to get all my gear. I ain't been in there. I haven't been in there because I make my own shit to go with all my Jordans. But it just so happened when I went in there to try to get my son some shoes, we bought him like 5 or 6 pairs of shoes there, and Vans, and wife was going everywhere. We buying shoes everywhere for this boy. Boy feet just growing out of control. Okay, I went in there, man, and we just walked in there, and I saw something that completed a whole fit that I had. I got a whole fit that all I needed was the sweatpants to, and the sweatpants were 30% off. I'm like, I ain't trying to spend no money in here, but here's my $40, bro. Like, them sweatpants are $100. It's like, yeah, let me go ahead. It was marked down to 80, so it's 50 something. Yeah, I got the whole fit, Whittington Thomas, that go with those Jordan 9s, bro. The Jordan 9s that came out, the Carolina ones. I got the entire fit that goes with that shit now. So I was happy. Okay, so yeah, Camarillo, that's exactly where we was at. Okay, traffic up the ass, accidents, people crashing and shit. Okay, I'm just telling you, Central Coast Cali Raider. I went down there, I just got on Ventura and took Ventura all the way to the freeway, and all the people stuck on the freeway for an hour and a half. Okay, I got home in 45 minutes. All right, Bill Holloway. Okay, salute to everybody in the shop up there, Bill Holloway. Okay, all right. I might be out in the dark. Okay, I didn't bring the light out, Bill. I might be in the dark smoking this. This shit tastes like blue cheese. Okay, it's pretty good. Definitely has a blue cheese type scent to it. Okay, if you a Pogard Order and Bellflower, both cigar alarms. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, my boy Country Black. He knows everything about cigars and everything about all these. He's probably a member there. Okay, all these cigar lounges everywhere. Okay, that's my dog, man. I was with him last night. He was smoking this. You smoke that? Yeah, I had it in my pocket, but I bought that other cigar, Whittington Thomas, so we could figure what we want to do. Okay, all right, but yeah, all right, going. About to smoke on a Don Rafa. Okay, yeah, that's right. No one else. Okay, maybe Cam Ward. Hey man, I'm with it. Bill Holloway said, we got a custom stick with grandson's stats in my cart, just waiting on him. Yeah, man, going down. Okay, grandnephew showing up. Tell Shantae I'm excited. Okay, I already got my grandniece. My grandniece already showed up. Beb's granddaughter. Now I'm about to get a grandnephew. It's gonna be beautiful, bro. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, it's beautiful. All right, love it. All right, hey, Terry in the house. All right. Hope Tom Brady drafts Shedeur Sanders. He better do something. William just said Brady ain't GM. All right, you don't have to be, but he's calling the shots. I mean, like I said before, bro. I mean, do you need to own a Lambo, or do you need to just control it? I mean, come on, man. You guys want to cut semantics? Let me cut the light on real quick. Y'all want to get the semantics? I mean, he might not be the official GM, but if you're saying he ain't calling the shots, you're definitely on that powder, because he is. All right? He's calling the shots. Whether you like it or not, he's calling the shots. All right? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be arguing with you guys about that shit. All right. There we go. A little bit of light, but I'm not gonna go inside and get the light because I'm gonna be going inside watching the fight. Let me just cut the light on real quick, y'all. Okay. All right. A little bit of light, man, but I ain't got my spotlight, but that's good enough. Okay. When it gets too dark, I'm going in. All right. All right. That's a saw. Guys like Minshew, not Raider material. Those dumb faces he made to start it off. Hey man, remember I got that live still on here. Man, everybody was giving me a hard time. Come on, Shaq. That's his personality. He's just trying to keep it loose. I'm like, dude, who takes their job badge? You go to work and you got a badge and you have to take a picture. Who takes their work picture at a brand new job like this? Who does that shit? Somebody who's not taking shit seriously. The dude was in here bullshitting from day one. Y'all was caping for that man. Told you, man, you don't do that, bro. Okay? You don't come to the Raiders clowning. All right? He's trying to be like Snake. He's trying to be like Ken Stabler. I'm like, how? Because he got a beard? Come on, man. All right, when Tom thinking after the combine since he balled out in the Senior Bowl. Yeah, he's definitely being looked at. Doesn't sound I'm trying to think what players are not Raider material. A lot of them. Okay. Winston Thomas, Martavius, need a quarterback, Shaq. We do, and we need an O-line, and we need a running game, and we need a first ballot wide receiver Hall of Famer. But we had all of that, and we let a Charger come and get rid of everybody. And then before that, you let a Patriot come in and get rid of everybody. That's why you're where you're at now. Just imagine if Brock Bowers would have had a consistent quarterback to throw him the football every game. You do not understand how many times Minshew missed him wide open, bro. Me and Bill was at the Charger game, opening day. Man, Minshew was overthrowing Brock Bowers wide open, bro. Missing him by a mile, bro. Then me and Whittington Thomas at the Pittsburgh game, same shit. And then the next week against the Rams, same shit. The man broke all these records with 3 different quarterbacks, including Ritter me this and Ritter me that. Just imagine if he would have had a consistent quarterback all year. He might have had 125, 30 catches. But like I said before, that's what you get for putting a janitor in charge of cooking the food. You wonder why it smells like shit. Because he's a janitor. That's why. All right? Okay. Wait, you real? Mr. Skills Challenge used to come to NFT Pro Bowlers. Yeah, that used to be good. But that also kind of messed things up for these people too. Okay? Like, you know, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, man. A lot of you guys, man, y'all be trying to hate. But if you really value the skill challenge, do not act like Derek Carr did not win the skill challenge when he was with the Raiders. Do not act like he didn't win it, because he did. But y'all swear on your life he trashed, but you respect the skill challenge. But when the man won it, you still say he's trash. Like, I can't make it up. I mean, come on, man. So who do I prefer? I don't know. Whittington Thomas. I'm going to let the Shield decide that one, dog. I don't know, man. They both got their strong points, and they got their other points they're not so strong, okay? I don't know if Jackson Dart runs a pro-style offense, but I know that Shador runs a pro-style offense, okay? One dude is going to be box office, and one dude might just be a greater player. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna let the powers that be. Brady better get it right. Much as y'all say he ain't the GM, if he's telling the GM what to do, he doesn't have to be the GM. Huh? Somebody is El Jefe, and somebody's the general manager. Okay. Then again, aren't you my homie? Did you get the GM job because of me, or did you get the GM job because of Mark? Like I said, or Pete. But you guys swear on your life Tom Brady ain't running shit. All right. Just saw thoughts on Cam Ward. Good player. But then again, he didn't run a pro-style offense as much as Shador did. So we'll see. I did see some chinks in the armor, but he definitely got a pro body. He's like a, even though his name is Cam, he does remind me of Cam Newton in a lot of respects. I think he's going to be a solid player, man. But if you think he's going to come in and he's going to have a Bo Nix year, I mean, that's a tall tale. I mean, Bo Nix did something as much as we did not. Nobody had him on your radar. The man that was least likely to do something in the first round out of all those quarterbacks was the best quarterback, not named Jaden Daniels. Okay? I'm just keeping it a buck. Okay? Jalen Daniels, excuse me. Justin saw Spike Take looks like a guy that will move up to 1. Now, hey, with permission. If you think Spike Take is running around throwing shit around, he's not. He's going to have to ask for permission, bro. Okay, I'm talking about no way to God. Said you talking about Dart. Said, I know Willie Brown was a Bronco. I know these things. I'm just referring to Russell Wilson. Like I said, man, who knows? Russell Wilson might come in and do something. But I don't have to worry about him right now because he's not on the radar as of yet. I'm just saying, Russell Wilson, if he was to come, it would be after he gets, he doesn't get signed. Right now, he's a free agent. Russell Wilson's a free agent. Russell Wilson can sign with anybody. Okay? He was a 1-year rental. So we'll see. But I'm going to talk shit about Russell Wilson if he's talking about he wants to be a Pittsburgh Steeler, and then the Pittsburgh Steelers don't they won't bring him back, and then he wants to be a Raider after. Then he's a Raider after that. I'm going to talk shit. Like, dude, okay, man, the team you want to be with don't want to be with you. Like I said before, don't make me the second fiddle, bro. Okay, I might see you later, but I'm still going to the club. I'm still going to the club, man. Before I would be like, okay, I'll go on a date. But now you said you had plans. Your plans fell through. Now you're calling me. I'm already getting dressed. I'll see you later, maybe. Or I'll be at the club if you and your girls want us to run through there, but I'm not coming over there. I never ran behind broads like that, bro. Never did. And you know what? It was good I didn't. Okay. Oh man, you crazy, dog. I would have been over there. Well, that's why she's not calling you. She's calling me. All right. Straight up. All right. I can tell you, Russell Wilson will not be coming to the Vegas Raiders. Ain't hurting my feelings. Okay. Raiders slime in the house. Way too real. Al Davis himself worked for the Chargers. Yeah, he did. Okay. Without question. Said the Andalusian bull when the grandson's born. Hey, man, I still got the one you gave me. Okay. I may have to do that too. All right. Understand. All right. Got to celebrate. Got to celebrate, man. When these new additions to the family show up, it's a celebration. Okay. Understand that. Trust and believe. When Son was born, I was smoking a Cuban. I had that Cuban ready for his ass, bro. Okay. I bought that shit in London while my wife was pregnant. Like, yeah, man, when his ass is born, I'm definitely going to smile. I got right on here. Or was I on Facebook still? Yeah, I was still on Facebook. I went right on Facebook Live, man. Had about 30,000 people on there smoking that Cuban. Okay. Trust and believe. All right. Son turns 5 this year. Cuban. Trying to tell you. All right. All right, here you go. Okay, Bill Holloway talking about snowing there. Snowing? Shit. I ain't coming to see you. You already know that. Okay. I like the snow, but I don't like the feeling of the snow when it's cold. I'll go out there and be out there for a little bit. All right. Smoking Pots. What's up, Pots? Hey, Pots, you got are you gonna get your 5th ring in a week? Smoking Pots is sitting on 4 of those damn rings. A lot of you damn fugazi ass Kansas City fans, you've only been a fan since 2020. Pot's been a fan since 1970. Okay, he is definitely a 4-ringer. Try to get his 5th. Are the Raiders gonna go another season without a dedicated veteran to shoulder up AOC? I don't know what they're gonna do. It ain't my call. And everybody wants Tom Brady to be this and be that. Tom Brady better get it done. Hey man, this burns hella slow, bro. Hella slow, man. I don't know, man. I may have to save him for later. He burning slow. Okay, super slow. All right. If not, they better address the O-line. Yeah, they better do something, because your D-line is killing my O-line. I mean, come on, dog. All right. Every time we take a step back, there's 3 red jerseys after the snap. Can't even get a 3-step drop without just a bunch of red jerseys in our backfield. Our offensive line is boo-boo. Leo G, I'm cool if Wilson comes, Shaq, plays a year, Darth Howard, or whatever, and we draft a coach. If that's what happens, it happens, man. But you don't get to walk around talking about, hey, I want to be Steeler, hey, I want to be, hey. And they don't want you. Now he's like, hey, man, Raider Nation. Nah, dog, I'm going to talk shit. Okay? You better get out there and throw some passes. You better get out there and spin it. Then I can say, okay, at least you came and spin it. But nah, dog. Second fiddle, second is the first loser. If you didn't know that. Second place is the first loser. Whoever comes in second, you lost first. Okay, I'm good. Boss, I like the kid. I want to see him shine. I hear you. KD Saad can be traded for Malik Willis. He couldn't cost much. I mean, okay. You got to find out whether or not he's going to fit our system. I don't even know what our system is. I don't know what our system is going to be. The OC is going to have a lot to do with the quarterback. Okay? That offense has to be hit right. If not, we're just going to have a good defense and offense trash. We had a good defense last year, as much as you guys tried to shit on it. Oh, AP, man, that defense is horrible. No, it ain't. The offense is horrible. Offense didn't even, you know how many times we scored over 20 points? I think we only scored over 20 points 2 times. Offense didn't do shit. Okay? It's been proven to be effective because Patrick Graham is still the defensive coordinator for the 3rd coach in a row. Obviously, a defense ain't as trash as y'all wanted to say it was. You just didn't like AP, and you tried to use that as a reason not to like the man. But we don't care if you don't like him. All I know is Mark Davis loved him, and Mark Davis straight up exonerated and pardoned his ass from you guys. Nothing you could say to me, you need to go talk to Mark. He's the one that hired people and fired people. Lakeshore Raiders said, Dart is effing trash, please stop. Hey, man, that's on y'all. Like I said, I tell you this, Lakeshore Raider, if he comes to the Raiders, you won't, and he starts lighting it up, you won't be talking. Let's just say that. I mean, you can say it now because he's not a Raider, but if he comes to Raiders, he starts spinning it, your opinion will evaporate, okay? Because that's what happens. When people start saying what somebody is definitively and they start balling, you don't hear nothing else. Same that happened with Bo Nix. I'm going to tell you, all you Raider fans out there that was talking shit about Bo Nix ain't shit. Bo Nix is sorry. Bo Nix, he didn't do nothing. Oh, man, Oregon. Blah, blah, blah. And then he lit your ass up. Y'all ain't said shit since. Oh, man, we should have got Bo Nix. That's how y'all do it. I don't say nothing. I'm just like, okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, sometimes you don't need to have an opinion on shit that hasn't happened yet. But like I said, y'all go ahead. You guys could be you and I be me. Okay. Winton Thomas, talking unknown, says strong arm mobile. My Bears now have Eric Bieniemy. Good luck. Good luck, Daniel Smith. Eric Bieniemy is absolutely hated. Great offensive coordinator, but he's a hated person. I don't think him. Do you understand? I'm telling you, your quarterback that you got is my quarterback in college, bro. And I'm telling you now, Caleb Williams is a D-I-V-A. You talk about a diva. That dude is a diva, okay? And him and Eric Bieniemy ain't gonna get along. He starts trying to bark at him, man, Caleb is gonna be like, I ain't listening to you. Telling you now. He better come over there and keep his nose clean. All right, I'll tell you that now. Because Eric Bieniemy is a good offensive coordinator, but his attitude, he's an asshole. And when you're an asshole with these younger players, they will not play for you. I'm telling you that now, dog. I could play for anybody. I didn't care. All right. But I'm not playing. All right. Said Dart went to USC first. Yeah, I mean, he went to USC, but he wasn't there long enough. Okay. Smoking pots, fire's controlled. I went over the hill. It seemed to be okay over there. Okay. But who knows? Who knows, man? People are, in my opinion, people are setting them. Okay. People are walking around with gas cans. They done caught a couple of people in Woodland Hills with some gas cans. Okay. I saw a video of them. They straight hog-tied this one dude. This dude was in the neighborhood trying to light some shit. And them neighbors got together, man. They jumped his ass. Okay. The whites was kicking him with their flip-flops. They hog-tied his ass and waited for the police to come. So I'm just saying, anything can happen here. All right. Saying Eric Bieniemy's a Greta R&B coach. That's about it. Now, understand this. Smoking pots won Super Bowls with Eric Bieniemy as the offensive coordinator. He is more of an expert in pro offensive coordination than all of you guys. And Potts is telling you he's nothing but a grade Greta R&B coach. R&B coach, running back coach. Telling you, bro. Good luck with Eric Bieniemy. Glad he ain't coming to the Raiders. I don't want him. Winton Thomas talking to Bill. Okay, you already know, waiting for the grandson. All right, Timothy Norad, what quarterback would you draft if the Keys drafted where they go? I mean, if I could draft any quarterback, I'd draft Cam Ward. But like I said, I don't know. I mean, I'm not putting it out there like that. Whoever comes, they need to be balling. Whoever they pick, better ball. That's all I'm saying, bro. Ain't my job. Ain't my job, man. Y'all wanted Tom Brady to pick the quarterback. That's who's going to pick him. Okay? Whoever quarterback we get, he's 100% responsible for it. All right? 100% responsible for whoever shows up. I don't want to hear shit. All right? Okay? It is dark out here, but hey, this cigar is popping. Okay? Cigar's popping. It's burning hella slow, but it tastes like blue cheese, bro. This would probably be real good with a salad, bro. I've been with salad with my blue cheese dressing and my ranch, man. I mix my shit together. Sometimes I put a little Italian dressing with my shit too. All right. You know, I say, hey, I'm a janitor and I can cook. Ain't nothing wrong with being a janitor. Ain't nothing wrong with cooking. I'm just saying, if it tastes like shit, there's a reason. That's all I'm saying. Nothing wrong with being a janitor, dog. I mean, especially if you got your own janitorial business. Trust me. I get me a janitorial business. I make me a grip. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with having a job. I'm just saying, you don't hire people to do certain shit. You don't have your mechanic pull your wisdom teeth. I'm just saying. I mean, he might be able to do it. He got the equipment, but I don't know if I want a big ass pair of pliers in my mouth. I'm just being honest. All right? Mahomes didn't run a pro style offense either. He ran a spread offense at Texas Tech. I mean, you're talking about somebody that's one of the greatest quarterbacks ever played. I mean, there's always an exception to the rule. I mean, but you know, most of the time, people who don't run a pro style offense have to adjust. Okay, Patrick Mahomes is, come on, man. I mean, look who you're talking about. All right. Way Too Real cars might do it. Please don't get me mixed up with the other lames out there. I mean, like I said before, man, these dudes, man, I'm not out here to impress these dudes. Okay, if I wanted this channel to blow up, all I had to do was get out here and just smash on DC, and my channel would have been blowing up. But I'm not going to be an idiot for popularity. Fuck all of that. I don't do that. All right. Next show. Ain't got Brady running things. Oh, that's not what I was told. I was just told Brady ain't running shit. That's what. Didn't y'all just see that post on here? They said Brady's not doing anything. He's not the GM. He's just there just to be there. Okay. He's going to make sure we get our quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. Let's go. I mean, Shedur's his boy. I mean, he does have an endorsement deal with Tom Brady. He has an NIL deal. So, I mean, it could happen. Mark Davis wants Shedeur, told Shedeur. And at the end of the day, if he becomes a Raider, so be it. But he better ball. I mean, that's where I'm at now. I'm not sitting around here clapping my hands behind guys. You got to come over here and play now. All right, we got Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll is 73. He's not going to be coached for 10 years. He's not going to be 83 being our coach. We're here to win now. Pete probably played, maybe a couple of more, 3 years or so, maybe, depending on our success level. And then he'll be damn near almost in his late 70s at that point. Man got other things to do. Okay, his nephew is playing college football. I mean, he got other things to do. So I don't think Pete's going to be here for the long haul. I think Pete's going to be here for now, unless Pete is just being Andy Reid, Jr. He'll be here long enough to set the team straight, and maybe PG will be the coach. We'll see. Say, Dark going to have to prove me wrong. I'm not impressed. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, bro. I say, Pete, keep everybody's feet to the fire. Everybody. I don't worship nobody, bro. If you ain't walking on water and you ain't the son of God, you're a human. You ain't no better than anybody else. You can make a mistake. The problem is, stop making mistakes with my football team. That's all I care about. Make a mistake on your own time. Marry the wrong broad, okay? Get the side piece pregnant. Get fired. Get a drunk driving. You know what I'm saying? Get audited. Just don't make a mistake with the Raiders. I don't care what you do. Make all the mistakes you want, okay? Just don't make none with my football team. I don't want that. Look at that redness, boy. Come on. Look at that, bro. I'm having a good-ass time out here. Okay, even though it's cold out here, Bill. Okay, for you'll probably be walking around with your shirt off out here. All right. Bill Holloway got a good pair of needle pliers to pull that tooth out. I know you do. Okay, but like I said before, you're not going to have any Novocaine. It's just going to, hey, man, drink this fifth of vodka, and when you pass out, I'll pull that shit out. All right. Roddy D-Lo. It's time for results after the teardown. Nothing's happening. Coach to coach, no quarterback. Time to get it done. Man, we got so many holes on our team, bro. It'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle for us to be a solvent football team. But if anybody can do it, it's Pete. If anybody can do it, it's going to be Pete and Tom. All right. All right. Pete just didn't come back to collect the check. Like I said, Pete was right at USC over the Christmas break teaching school. He's got plenty of things to do. He ain't just here just to be here. Pete ain't broke. Pete ain't just here for a bag. All right. Pete said he was rejuvenated. He feels like he's ready to do something. This will be his last hurrah. After the Raiders, I don't think he'll ever coach pro football again. I really don't. He might coach college, but I doubt it. All right. All right. Rob Lockhart, Sanders and Silver and Black will be effing dope. Can't bet against Sanders. Gene Pool. Not Sanders. I want Ward. Reminds me of Eric McNair. Hey, man, salute to Steve McNair, dog. Okay. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see, man. Like I said, man, I'm very, very tempered. I'm very, very soft-shoed with my shit. I'm not putting too much on anything. I'm really not. All right. I'm going to sit back and see what they do. Okay. I'm at that age now. I just want to sit back, smoke one of these, have me a strong drink, have me a good-ass dinner, and win. Whoever doesn't win, I'm talking shit to. That's it. It's not my job anymore. Okay? It's not my job to try to figure out what you're doing. You're supposed to be presenting me with a viable product on the grass. Your turn to do what you're supposed to get paid for. Simple as that. You don't do it, you get talked about. That's it. I'm going to play my position. Right? Bill Holloway says we're going in the right direction now. Yeah, okay. So far, it looks like we're going in the right direction. Okay, understand. All right, long as whoever's navigating the ship, hope it ain't GPS. A lot of time, I mean, like I said, GPS told me to stay on the freeway, and it was an hour and a half from Tarzana to my house, and I'm like, man, I already drove 30 minutes. Okay, matter of fact, I didn't get home in 45 minutes because it took me 30 minutes to get down there. It took me about an hour, but it was like an hour and a half drive. But I got home an hour. I got home 30 minutes early because I did not listen to the GPS. I'm like, GPS says stay on the freeway. I said, where is it? I got off. I went parallel to the freeway. I'm looking, all those cars are stopping. So whoever's navigating this shit, they better know where the hell they're going, bro. All right, simple as that. P-Dog, I don't know why, but a little vinegar and oil mixed with blue cheese work on a salad. And I mean, it does. Okay. I mean, I used to hate blue cheese. My father used to eat that shit. I hate it. Now, you know, when your palate's refined, I was like, hey man, I like the blue cheese and I like the ranch and I be mixing it together and then I put a little, man, it'd be good, dog. Okay. But this right here is good, bro. With the $100 bill sign on it for a reason. Try to tell you, look at it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's good, bro, good. Okay. Yeah, got the check. All right. Is that it? Hey, man, I ain't mad at y'all, man. I'll go and sit and watch these sorry-ass Lakers real quick. And then I'm going to watch Benavidez win this fight. Then I'm going to watch the UFC. But, yeah, man, Russell Wilson is trying to cape up for the Steelers, and I hope it works out for that brother. I hope he stays where he wants to stay. Ain't no use coming to us, bro. I mean, you don't understand. The Steelers fan base, you know, they really was tired of him too. But when they looked at Justin Fields, they're like, hey, let's go ahead and keep him. But the Raiders fan base is nasty. Okay, we'll like you at 12 noon, and by 12:05 p.m. we hate your guts. So I mean, coming over here, I don't think he wants to come over here and deal with that. All right. Anything else? Anything else with y'all? I'm waiting to see him. Give you guys maybe about 2 more minutes because I don't think I'm going nowhere. I'll watch the Lakers right here on my phone. Okay, trust and believe. All right. Really cool, bro. Really cool. All right. Anything else, y'all? All right, cool. All right, man. Good hanging out with you guys, man. Enjoy the fight tonight. Enjoy the UFC. Enjoy boxing. Okay. Enjoy the NBA. Okay. If you got a little shooby dooby, have her come over, dog. Have her come over and make sure she brings something. I didn't care what it was. You never came to my house empty-handed. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you brought me a bag of potato chips. When you show up to my house, have something besides you. Okay. That's just me. All right, man. Love all y'all. Chop it up with you guys tomorrow. Matthew Shackenfield.